What is going on, everybody? It is Aaron Cates and welcome back to the channel. I just couldn't live with myself any longer. This thing hasn't been washed in probably like 3 weeks to a month now, and I just couldn't live with myself. I've been so busy doing headers and exhaust and everything on the Chevy. If you haven't checked out those videos, they'll be in the description down below. Click those links, go check them out. But I've been so busy doing that, I've just been mistreating my Ford. And now it's time to get those door panels installed. If you missed the painting of the door panel video, I will have that link down below. That is a killer video, guys. Duplicolor vinyl and fabric paint absolutely blew me away. I was not expecting it to turn out the way it turned out, and it turned out spectacular. These door panels went from a very ugly maroon red, reminded you straight of the 90s, and I turned them into a nice dark gloss black, and you never even know that they were red unless I told you. That's how good this stuff was, and it took me a day to do it. You just gotta sand them down and paint them, and that's all there is to it. Now today we're gonna be installing them. Now these door panels are from a 90s model F-150, and if you're new to this channel, this is my 1985 F-150. It is the bullnose body style. I'm walking up here to the front so you guys can check that out. See the bullnose on the front. It's a 1985 F-150, 351 Windsor. If you've missed any of the builds, go check them out. I solid axle swap this right here in this driveway. It is on 40-inch Toyo MTs, and I've got a lot more in store for this truck. I already started on one door and got messed up, and that was like probably close to a month ago, and that's why I am now redoing this video and giving you guys a lot better content. Now if you look, this is the factory door panel for my truck. I believe it was once original in a very ugly red color, and the previous owner before me actually painted it tan, and I just got tan door handles because these are originally tan, and tan map pockets, but it is power windows. And I was debating on buying a new switch for these, and then I came across the 90s model F-150 door panels and decided, you know what, I'm just gonna do a straight swap. So instead of repainting these, replacing switches, I'm just gonna go with a whole new door panel, all new switches, and not have to worry about that. Now if we come over to my passenger side over here, this is the side I actually originally got started on, and this is the 90s model door panel. Now as you can tell on the driver's side, this was a map pocket. So there was a screw right in here, there was a screw over in here, and then on this one there's a screw up here, and there's nothing here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill a little hole right here, get that one drilled in. I'll probably do one right around in here on this side, and then we'll get this one figured out, and we'll leave this alone because we still have our normal screw hole right there, as long as everything lines up right. So I'm going to start on this side, the side I've already been on. I'm going to go ahead and finish this side out, and then I'm going to show you how to do everything over on the driver's side. Okay, and this is the power window switch for the side. Now it's got some adhesive stuck to it and everything. They're a little bit beat up, so if I can find some cheap replacement switches, I'll probably end up replacing these in the future. They're not very hard to take off, just literally a screw and a clip, and then you can unhook the wiring harness from it and just replace the cover. And as you can tell, this switch is messed up. On Amazon, the replacement switch for it is literally $10. Super easy to replace. I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So you see you have these three screws. You have 1, 2, and 3. Once you have those out, this pulls out like so. You can set your cover off to the side, set your screwdriver off to the side, literally just take it and wiggle it out. This is the old switch. I mean, this still worked. If you get your finger in there and press on it, it still worked. Let's see if you guys can hear it. It actually still makes a clicking sound. Now we can take our new switch, nice new one, and there's a little guide right here where this little plastic tab just slides right in, and literally just push it in like that. So you can do the same thing they sell for lock and unlock. It pops out the same way, just slides right on out. It'll have the lock and unlock, the up and down. You can replace that. I just opted to replace the one just because that's the only one that was messed up. And like I said, I plan on getting newer switches, so in the future when I replace that plate, I might order all new ones, and that way they're all brand new looking and they're not all wore out like this. So as you can tell, I have everything twisted off. This is the lock and unlock. This is your passenger window, and this is your driver window. How Ford did this blows me away, because I know with my Chevy, I've reran the wires to it, and there's a lot more wires than just 6. I'll say that now. So I'm pretty blown away with how easily Ford did this back in 1985, but it's actually pretty easy to figure out. Just like that, we now have lock, unlock. On both sides, we have unlock and lock, and lock. So, as you guys know, with anything I ever touch, it's gotta break while I'm working on it, and that's what just happened. So the power and unlock switch, the unlock, the lock and unlock switch just quit working on me in the middle of that. The unlock side of the button completely went out. So I have everything wired correctly, just that switch I was using happened to go out in the middle of filming, and starting to get dark. It doesn't really look that way on camera, but it's starting to get dark. It is 7:50 right now, and sun is going down. I was hoping that this all done in one video, but it looks like this video is getting put on pause again until tomorrow when I get home from work. So I apologize, but I'll see you then. Well, as you can tell, we are back, different day. I'm not going to have a switch for this video to operate this side, and I've learned the lock works, the unlock does not work. So every time I lock it, messing with the switch, I have to jump in the truck and unlock the other side so I can open the door. What we're going to do is finish wiring up our power windows, throw our door panel on, and we'll call it quits.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.
Okay, so I shut the camera off because I was trying to figure out what wires went where, and then when I figured them out, instead of showing you guys which wires go where, I completely just covered everything up and taped it all. And there's a lot of tape on here, and I don't feel like taking this all back apart. So I will explain to you, if you plan on doing this yourself, on the driver's side, because the passenger side, all the wires kind of matched up for the most part. On the driver's side, you have these two blue wires. They go together, and then they connect to the one blue wire that's on here. This white and black wire that's right here connects to one of the red wires. This tan with blue line wire right here connects to one of the red wires. And then each one of the yellow ones by themselves connects to one of the yellow wires. You just have to kind of hook it all up and then turn the truck on and test going up and down. And then all of the black wires go together, and then they connect to the one black wire and the original harness. And now we can turn the key on and just like that, we have a working switch. Now I would test the whole unlock and unlock, but you guys already know about that. This switch is messed up, so I have to get a new one of those in. But now we are all wired up. All the wires are heat shrink and electrical taped. Now just comes up to right here, install the door panel, screw this into the door panel, and screw the door panel down. Alright everybody, just like that, the door is secured, so turn our key forward, we have down on both sides. Now these are actually on the truck. Now like I said, this is not going to be permanent because I still have to trim these down and get this to sit flush on here, but now we can open and close our door, and this side actually fits a lot better. I don't even think it rubbed right here like it does on that side. But now no more tan door panels, and I am very happy about that. How much better that looks. Wow, that is insane. So much nicer. I cannot wait until the whole rest of the interior looks this way. I can't thank you all enough for all the support, watching this video, all the likes you guys have been leaving, all the comments you guys have been dropping, just the overall, just all around support you guys have been giving me. It means the world to me, and honestly I can't thank you all enough. You guys are the reason I continue to post, the reason I continue to strive to be great, the reason I keep grinding every single day. I got home from work, I instantly came home, turned on the camera, and went right to work. And I do this 7 days a week, guys. And things like this are the easy ones. If you guys haven't seen the header video, that was a crazy video that I put in a lot of work for. And if you guys haven't seen the wrap video, I put a lot of work in for that one as well. So guys, anything you want in this world, just like D-Max Rhino says, you gotta be willing to work for it, and you guys gotta get out there and grind. Things like this are super easy to do. Every single one of you can do it, and that's why I make these videos, is to show you all how you can do it. Because I'm not even gonna lie, 3 years ago, minimum, like 3 years ago, I was terrified of wires. Anything that had to do with wiring, I was afraid to do. I would not mess with wiring because I didn't understand it. And one day I literally sat down and spent like solid 6 hours trying to figure out how a window wiring works. Like, how is there positive, grounds, whatever's coming to it, I had to figure out how it worked. And I sat there, and after all that time I figured it out, and now things like this are easy to me. You hook them up and you try each one until you figure it out. So guys, like I said, if I can do it, you can do it. And that's why I started this channel, is to show you all how to do things yourself without paying a shop, taking your vehicle anywhere, just figuring out how to do it on your own. And that is one of the greatest feelings in the world, is doing something yourself. Being able to say, I did that, and be at a truck show, truck meet, or even just talking to a friend, neighbor, anything, and be able to tell them, yes, I built that right there myself. That is one of the greatest feelings in the world, and I hope you all get to know what that feeling feels like. And I hope that me bringing you these videos makes it possible for you guys to feel that way, because I want you guys to feel great. I want you guys to learn how to do things on your own and be able to be ecstatic and happy about it. So guys, I'm going to stop talking your ear off. I want to thank you all for watching this video. Thank you for all the support. Again, it honestly means the world to me, and I will catch you guys in the next one. See ya.